Hey YouTube, it's been a while. Let's just fix it with a biscuit. It's been a while, I can't even say it. So anyways, today what we got here is a Chicago Electric. It's Harbor Freight 4-inch grinder. It decides to work when it wants to. I think most likely it's the cord. We'll plug her in here and see if it works again. Maybe, yeah, see. So it only works when it wants to. So we're going to take it and we're going to take her apart and either see where the break is in this cord, or I think what I might do is, if this one will fit, it's a little thicker, we might just wire this cord in. But let's take it apart and see what's going on here. Righty. And it's pretty much that simple to take it apart. One screw, and then you got two wires, one on each side. And for people that have a hard time remembering which wire is which, well, I usually just take a marker or something and I'll mark on one side and I'll just write a B, so I know that black goes on that side, and I don't even have to mark the other side. So let's go ahead and take her apart here. Just a little much stuff on my bench here, and as you can see, these aren't the original clips and stuff that are in here. I've done this. I think this is the third time that I've done this, because the wire, the plug-in cable on here, it just keeps breaking no matter what. So I think I'm tired of it, and I'm just going to say heck with it and replace it all together. And we'll just toss this junk to the side. And I took this one off of a saw I had that was no good anymore, so I just decided to use this one. So, determining on if we want to use this, I didn't see this. It's got this plug end here is bad, so I think I have another one around here, and if you give me a second, I'll be right back and we'll get that. Alrighty, so we got the new cord. This cord's much better. This one came off a treadmill. As you'll see the difference, let me grab the old one here. The difference in these are, this one's quite a bit heavier duty, and this is a 2-prong and a 3-prong, which that's fine. We're just going to eliminate the neutral. You know, a lot of people call it ground, neutral, whatever. I don't know the technical terms for all the wiring crap. But I do know that this one is the green wire. And then we have a black and a white. It's the only ones we're going to use. So we'll go ahead and take this bugger and just rip her right off, because we're not using it. Our 4-inch grinder does not have a third wire, or I'd wire it in. So that's not going to work for us. So we'll just take and strip back some wire here. And then you can just take that green one and snipper flush. These are called flush cuts. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of these or whatever. I got these from Walmart for like $3, $4. Don't know how I ever lived without them. They work amazing for cutting like zip ties real close and stuff like that, so you're not ripping your finger open from zip ties. So we'll go ahead and make sure that we got enough wire, which we do not. We need just a little bit more. And on this side, you can just snip in there pretty good. And these flush cuts are just, they cut anything. As you can see, it just snipped right into there. And then snip. Done deal there. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple things and we'll be right back. Alrighty. We got our connectors. So we're going to go ahead and run our wires up through in here. As soon as I can see what I'm doing. Nothing's ever as easy as you want it to be. Alright. And then we'll just stick a piece of metal there so it holds it in place. Alright. This has actually been a really good grinder. I mean, honestly, other than the cord messing up every once in a while, it has really kicked butt. It hasn't been real bad. I really can't complain other than the simple fact that the wire busted a few times on it, and other than that, the internals on this have been pretty tough, which is surprising for Harbor Freight. You know, they don't really have a good reputation. Well, I guess they're getting better, you know. It's not like they used to be. The tools in Harbor Freight used to be pretty... power tools used to be questionable, pretty questionable, but they've been pretty decent for me lately. Now you got to remember that there's these, if the screw comes all the way out like this one did on this side, there is a little square nut that is kind of a pain to put back in. So I just grab like a pair of pliers or something, and try to feed it in there. Might have to use some small needle nose, but it is kind of a bear to get in there. That's why I really wish I wouldn't have knocked that one out. Whoops. And that's usually what happens, is it just drops right straight through and you fight with it for a half an hour and you get upset and Bob's your uncle. So, how has everybody been on YouTube these days? It's been a while since I've made a video or anything. The reason being is I had a lot of health issues that I wasn't taking care of. I was being lazy. I mean, I was doing things, but I wasn't bettering my health. I was just maintaining the same old, you know, living in the, someday I'll, you know, get to doing it, someday I'll, you know, so, and what I'm talking about when I'm rambling here is the fact that I'm overweight, I have severe anxiety and stuff like that, which I started exercising, and so far I've lost... Oh, get out of here, B. So far I've lost about 30 pounds. Actually, exactly 30 pounds. And I feel much better. I'm still continuing. I'm not stopping there. I want to get quite a ways down. I used to weigh 360 pounds, and now, well, I weighed, my heaviest I was 360 pounds, but when I started this diet and exercising and stuff, actually taking it serious, I weighed, what was it, 356 pounds. And today I weighed myself, I weigh 326 pounds. So, and I've been doing it for, so far it's been 2 months, 2.5 months that I've been exercising and eating healthy. And like they said, it is definitely, at first, it was very, I would say discouraging, kind of, because I was really, really out of shape. I mean, I really didn't realize how badly out of shape I was until I started actually exercising, and I just did the biggest mistake ever. Ha ha ha, funny funny. Rambling on, and I just messed up. Yeah, you can tell what I did was we forgot to run the cord through there. So let's do it one more time. First time's practice. Second time, it's probably practice a little bit more because I'll probably forget something else. But that's alright. At least we know everything fits. Oops. But anyways, yeah, I didn't realize how out of shape I was until I started exercising and stuff. And now I'm feeling much better. Much, much better. Still have anxiety. That'll probably never go away. I've had it since I was 19. All of a sudden I started having panic attacks when I was 19. Not sure what the deal is with that or why. I didn't believe in panic attacks or anything like that until I had one myself. And it is not fun. Not sure why I have them or what causes them, really. They just happen. And they wreck my day. So, but I started a new medication, and I've been doing much better. I think that a lot of it has to do with the diet and exercise too, not just the medication. I think I was just unhealthy all the way around and just feeling it. So that's a really good thing that I'm actually quite a bit healthier and feeling better and wanting to do more. So let's see how this let's see if it works. Make sure it's off. Plug her in here. And look at that. Alrighty, new cord. Got that finished. I got some more things coming up that be making videos about. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Who knows, Hey, you guys all have a good day, and stay tuned.